Ladies and gentlemen, while the next sim update gets prepped, more studios have some big plans coming in. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm Chikmangla. From airports, aircraft, development updates, freeware, events and more, we try to cover them all. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button for future releases. Starting off the marketplace, the Beechcraft 60 Duke from Freeware Simulations have unveiled, giving us a comprehensive look at the twin-engine aircraft. This team is all set to deliver both the turbine conversion Duke and the original piston engine version of the B60. Here's the interesting part. The piston engine Duke features advanced engine simulations, while the turbine Duke boasts improved turbine engine dynamics. It does result in both versions offering unique flying experiences, with additional performance packages available for the piston Duke. Avionics options include various radio navigation systems and hot swappable combinations. Freeware has partnered with Boris AudioWorks for Beechcraft 60 Duke. And on a side note, there's potential for Boris AudioWorks to be integrated into more future aircraft from this developer. We hope to see this release happen in March of this year. Moving to OPEX, the first project for this year, the Gold Coast Airport, YBCG in short, is nearing completion. Now developed by Matteo Veneziani, the creator behind scenic destinations that include Sacramento, Burbank, and Unalaska, beautiful ones by the way. This international airport is situated in Coolangatta, at the southern end of the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, serving multiple airlines including AirAsia, Air New Zealand, Bonza, Jetstar, Qantas and more. The detailed recreation by OPEX is based off on the latest layout of this year, featuring 4K textures, animated custom jetways with sound, airside and landside details, main terminal interiors, detailed ground markings, custom GSC and performance optimizations. Moving back to aircraft, Azure Pole. This has officially entered the beta testing phase for the OV-10 Bronco. Now we all know that Bronco was developed by North American Rockwell in the 60s. A twin turboprop light attack and observation aircraft that's known for its ruggedness and versatility. Having extensively served in the Vietnam War, the Bronco proved effective in forward air control, light attack and counterinsurgency missions. There's something interesting to know that although Microsoft doesn't really allow to have weapons in the aircraft, Azure Pole has ensured compliance with this. However, if you're still interested, you can download the weapons from the Weapons Manager, which can be found at the Azure Pole's website for additional weapons capability. Hoping to see this appear in the marketplace soon. Moving to Just Flight, the development team is making significant progress on the P-38 Tomahawk. Now with notable advancements and customization options and systems coding, cockpit lighting is now implemented, featuring a streamlined design with 2 rotary knobs. Default configuration includes no GPS, but users still have the options which include working title GNS 430, GNS 530, PMS 50, TD GT and XI. The electronic flight bag EFB will serve as a central hub for options which include Navigraph and SimBrief support, and the team is quite enthusiastic on delivering us a beautiful Tomahawk. Moving to SimWorks Studios. They recently celebrated the successful release of the PC-12, receiving positive feedback from the community. Now despite this achievement, the team is actively planning on the next projects, which include the Vans RV8 and the GA8 Airvan. For the RV8, the team have completed the visuals and is now fine-tuning interactive elements, addressing minor bugs for an improved user experience. This will feature an analog cockpit layout, catering to those who prefer traditional avionics. The same way, a modern avionics option with Garmin's G3X touch system would also be available. At the moment, rigorous testing is included, which also includes feedback from an experienced RV8 pilot. And moving forward, SimAcoustics will then focus on creating a realistic audio experience. Moving to vintage aircraft, Golden Age Simulations. Now they released the iconic Boeing Stearman, which is a biplane, offering us a chance to experience aviation history. Renowned for its role as a military training aircraft in the 30s and 40s, this played a crucial part in that era, with over 10,000 units produced in the US. These biplanes transitioned to civilian roles post-World War II, serving as crop dusters, sport planes, and performers in aerobatic and wing-walking shows. On a side note, this is a similar model that's been released before, and right now this is priced at $1,850. Moving to on hardware, following the successful Kickstarter launch of the Mini FCU, the Mini Cockpit team is thrilled to announce a significant enhancement to the system. The Mini FCU now offers native support for MobiFlight and SPAD Next. How does this help? It does expand its compatibility with various aircraft add-ons, and known for its unparalleled visual accuracy and authentic tactile quality. The Mini FCU is designed to provide users with a true Airbus cockpit experience. By the way, pre-orders are now open at an exclusive price of $269, and hopefully that improves your airline experience. Ground level speaking, what airport are we looking at? 7 more GA airfields of Bavaria have been meticulously recreated for the sim, bringing another level of realism for virtual flying. Now these airfields include Airfield Landshut, EDML, EDPA, EDMB, Airfield Regensburg, EDQH, and Airfield Rothenburg. Now the devs ensured a one-to-one replication of each prototype, collaborating closely with airfield operators and utilizing hundreds of detailed pictures. Now all 7 airfields post the approval of airfield operators, and the attention to detail extends to highly detailed hangars, towers with facilities, airfield buildings, original asphalt markings, and taxiways. Not to forget advertisements, banners, posters, traffic lights, and hundreds of visual flight points. Plus, the airfields dynamically open and close hangar doors based on the time of the day. And for the link for this beautiful pack that offers you a cool 10% off, please check the details in the description below. In the world of development, what's new this week? Of course, the next sim update has been slowly growing more curiosity amongst us. As expected, this should include a range of fixes and some items that bring attention. The Airbus A320, a much spoken one, where any builds have been working on their own version. From the levels of complexity, we should expect in-depth systems which are similar to the one that's been offered to the A310. Aircraft fixes. Over time, there have been few aircraft that saw a good amount of fixes, and we should still see more refinements towards 2 of them, one being the Airbus A310-300 and the Pilatus PC-6. By collecting feedback from the community, the team have made sure to improve world updates, especially with the team of Gaia Simulations and Orbix, who are in the process of addressing issues that have been flagged. One thing to note is the tile popping issue that many users have experienced. We should expect a fix on this. Support for hardware including yaw mount controllers, air traffic improvements, ATC, performance and more. On the timeline, there isn't any concrete date yet, but surely within the next month I would imagine. Moving to events, CD and his gang, including myself as I've been invited to be part of tomorrow's stream, have plans to continue on a world exploration. As we progress to the next stage, we bid farewell to Canada and embark on a transatlantic journey. Crossing the ocean, our flight will primarily traverse water until we reach Greenland territory. Now, given the limited sightseeing opportunities during this time, the panel plans to enhance the Twitch stream with engaging in-flight entertainment for viewers, which makes sense. And please note that the upcoming stages will be lengthier due to the Atlantic crossing, but once we reach continental Europe in a few weeks, shorter distances will allow us to fully appreciate the scenery once again. So mark your calendars as the event is tomorrow. Plus, do join our Discord server for more updates. Before we move to Freeware, we also have an Instagram page which we try to update regularly. Do join that. Now moving to Freeware, Jacumba serves as a headquarters for the Associated Gliders Club of Southern California, AGCSC. Now this hosts flights every Saturday. It's a featured freeware covering GA airports within the county of San Diego. Notable features are many, from terraforming for leveled elevation matching the area's relief, the inclusion of solar farm, installation of winches for gliders, integration of the border wall, placement of specific small signs, display of static gliders on the apron, and many more. Big thanks to the dev V Basilio for this freeware and something to add to your collection. The link to the freeware, community events, and the airport featured can be found right here in the description below. We hope you liked this video and another set of new things letting us experience a lot more, I would imagine. As always, it's been a true pleasure, and do subscribe for more. Until next time, do take care and happy flying.